My dear students, now I am taking second part of quadratic equation. In second part, we have to find out the solution of quadratic equation. First method is factorization method. I am taking an example, x cube minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. As we have done factors in other parts, now I am going to repeat the how will you factorize this quadratic equation. Now take two numbers or think two numbers whose sum is minus 3 and product is minus 10, whose sum is minus 3 and product is minus 10. Let minus 5 and plus 2. Let minus 5 and plus 2. These are the two numbers. If you find out the sum, you will get minus 3. If you find out the product, you will get minus 10. So put these values in this equation. Minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. X is common, x minus 5 plus 2 is common, x minus 5 is equal to 0. Take out x minus 5, this bracket, take outside this bracket x minus 5 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now x minus 5 is equal to 0, x is equal to 5, x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 2. Now these are the two values of this quadratic equation, or you can say these are the two roots of this quadratic equation. So nature of the roots, both the roots are unequal and both the roots are real. Nature of the root. Nature of roots. Nature of roots is real and unequal. Unequal. Real and unequal. Nature of the root is real and unequal because minus 5 and minus 2 are unequal roots. Now I am going to take second example. Now second example. Second question. 2x square. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. This is the second question. Now this is not in proper form. You have to make it in a proper form. You have to take LCM of this quadratic equation. By taking LCM, take LCM 8. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 upon 8 is equal to 0. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0 because 8 into 0 is equal to 0. This is the standard form of this quadratic equation. Now we have to factorize this equation. As I have told you in the first example, take two numbers minus whose sum is minus 8 and product is 1. Find out product is 16 into 1. Sum is equal to minus 8 and product is equal to A into C, that is 16 into 1 is equal to 16. Let the two numbers 4 minus 4 and minus 4. Let these two numbers minus 4 and minus 4. Sum is equal to minus 8 and product is equal to 16. You can check here. Minus 4 into minus 4 is equal to 16. Minus 4 plus minus 4 is equal to minus 8. Conditions are checked. Hence, 16x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 4x minus 1 common. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. 4x minus 1 and second factor 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. These are the two factors of this quadratic equation. Now I am writing it again. 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 by 4. Again 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 by 4. These are the two roots, this and this. And you have seen that these two roots are equal, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. The nature of the roots, nature of the roots, nature of the roots is equal to real and equal. Real and equal. This is the nature of these two roots, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So I'm going to take third example. Third question. Third question. Find two numbers. Find. Third question. Find two numbers. Find two numbers whose sum is 27. Whose sum is 27 and product is 182. In previous two questions, the already quadratic equation was given, but in this, the language of the statement is given. You have to make the quadratic equation yourself. According to this statement, find two numbers whose sum is this and product is this. Let the first number is x and second number is sum is 27. If one number is x and the second number will be 70 minus x. And according to the statement, the product is 1 by 2. Find the product of these. X into 27 minus x is equal to 182. And 27x minus x square is equal to 182. Now I am writing it again. Above 27 minus x square is equal to 182. Minus x square plus 27x plus minus x square, 27x minus 182 is equal to 0. Taking out minus common, x square minus 27x plus 128 is equal to 0. Now factorize as you have done in these two example. Sum should be minus 27 and product should be 182. Let two numbers 13 and 14, minus 13 and minus 14. Sum is 27 and product minus 13 in minus 14 is equal to 182. These are the two numbers. Now, putting in the equation x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 is equal to 0, x common x minus 14 minus 13 common x minus 14 is equal to 0, x minus 14 into x minus 13 is equal to 0, x minus 14 is equal to 0, x is equal to 14, x minus 13 is equal to 0, x is equal to 13. These are the two values. These are the two values. Now, the numbers are 13 and 14. The numbers are 13 and 14. So, minus and this x minus 14 is 0 and x minus 13 is equal to 0. X minus 4 minus 30, x minus 14, and this is correct. And these two numbers are 13 and 14. So, now this is the result. We have to find out the two numbers consecutive. First number is 13. Second number is 40. This is the answer. This is the answer. Now, I am taking one more example. Time is less, lekin for you, I am going to take one more example. And that example is also the statement. Now, find the consecutive positive number. Find fourth example. Example fourth. Fourth question. Fourth question. Find two consecutive number. Consecutive number means continuous number. Consecutive numbers, consecutive consecutive numbers, that is positive number. Consecutive positive numbers, sum of whose is sum of whose square is 365. This is the question. We have to take two consecutive numbers whose sum of the square is the sum of their square. First of all, you have to find out their square, and then sum is equal to 35. First number is x. Second number is x square. Let first number is x and second number is x square. X second number is x plus 1 consecutive. Now find out the square. Find the squares is equal to x square and x plus 1 का x plus 1 whole square, second number. And according to question, x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. And x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 365. This is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. And 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 365 is equal to 0. Now I am writing it about. Now 2x square plus 2x minus plus 1 minus 365 minus 364 is equal to 0. 2x square Divide this equation throughout by 2. X square plus x minus 182 is equal to 0. And again, take two numbers 14 minus 13. Let sum is equal to plus 1 and product is minus 82 minus 13 into 14 into minus 13 and is equal to 182 minus. We have assumed these two numbers. Sum of these two numbers is plus 1. Product of these two numbers is minus 82. Here, sum is 1 and product is minus 182. Now put the values of these two numbers. X square plus 14x minus 13x minus 182 is equal to 0. X is common, x plus 14 minus 1 is common, minus 13 is common, is equal to x plus 14. X plus 14 is equal to 0. And x plus 14 into x minus 13 is equal to 0. Now, again, x plus 14 is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 14 and x minus 13 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 13. These are the two numbers, but in the statement the statement is mentioned that these are the positive numbers. So this is a negative number. We have to not consider this number because we have to take positive numbers. First number is 13. Second number is 14. Leave this 14 minus 14 because we have to take positive numbers 13 and 14. This is the answer. Check. Sum is equal to here sum, yeah, not sum. How will you check? Find out the square. 13 square plus 14 square, and that will be equal to 182. Answer. That will be equal to not 182. That will be equal to 365. This is given. 169 plus 196 is equal to 15 and 9, 15 and 16, 130. Checked. Hence the answer is correct. Answer is right. So, my dear students, by factorization method, we have solved 4 questions of quadratic equation. And I have taken different type of question. I think the method is clear to you. So, at your home, take more questions and do yourself. And in the last, my dear students, I do work hard for you. Please subscribe the channel for me and I shall be very thankful to you. Thanking you again.